Day 10. What is a material defect? And when I even use those two words together, it's because you have a home inspection before you purchase a home. It usually takes anywhere from 3 to 5 hours because they go through everything meticulously, especially the systems in the house. And a material defect is something that impacts the safety of the home for the people that live there, or it affects really seriously the condition price. Okay. So when I do home inspections with my buyers, I always go with them. They don't even have to come until the very end when we get the summary from the inspector. And what we're looking for is things like wiring issues. There's an old fuse box that are not acceptable anymore. That if we find one in a house that's one of my buyers' homes, we ask that be replaced right away. If they find wiring in the attic or under the house or something that's not up to code now in a way that is unsafe, we'll find that out. That would be a material defect. A material defect is something that's not operating the way it's intended to. So if the air conditioner that's in the house will only cool to, 10 degrees less than what you set it at, more than what you set it at, that's a problem. Because if you set it at 75 and it will only get to 85, that's an issue. It's not performing the way it's supposed to perform. Whereas things like wood rot around a window is not a material defect. That's a maintenance problem. That can be fixed fairly easily. It does not really affect the price in a significant way, and it's certainly not unsafe. So there's a big difference. So we're looking at foundation, wiring, plumbing, appliances. The outside of the house, they look at meticulously, the walls, the doors, everything. So you can only really ask a seller for money to repair or for them to repair things in this list, this material defects, nothing that is cosmetic, nothing that you would just like to have done. So hopefully that helps a little bit when you're looking at this. Don't be afraid by the inspection. Usually it works out just fine, but this is where you need your realtor, because this negotiation is at least as important as the negotiation of the original contract price. The two places where things can fall apart are when you're negotiating to get the contract and you may not get it, or when you ask for too much on the inspection when you could have had it if you had found a way to negotiate. And some houses you do walk away from because there's too many things that are wrong with it, but for the most part, that's not true. So hope that helps. Have a great day. And if you have any questions, give me a call.